Hello Capricorn, this is Patrice with Infinite Goddess Essentials. This is your new moon in Scorpio reading, which happens on, the new moon in Scorpio happens on November 18th. So the first card you have is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your soul card. With this engagement card, it could mean, yes, you are about to be engaged if you're in a relationship. This could also mean that you need to engage with other people. More. This could also mean that you need to be more committed to yourself in a higher level. And in all cases, I feel like you need to follow spirit. You need to take that leap of faith with this situation. So your current emotions and your current stage in your healing process, you have the Queen of Wands. And the clarifying card I have for her is the Two of Cups. So I feel like you are a very liked person. Like, when you go to the party, it's like you're sometimes the life of the party. People like to be around you. People like to commune with you. People like to engage with you. There's Two of Cups, partnerships, commitments. You're a likable person. People like you. People want to be near you. People want to be around you. You know this. That's a good thing. But what are you hiding from yourself? What is repressed? You have the Knight of Cups. And your clarifying card is the Ten of Wands. So you have, so although you're creative, you're artistic, you probably are a leader in some aspects, but being this person who people go to, who people like to be around, you offering this energy to them is a burden to you. I feel like you're giving more than you're receiving. And with this engagement card, this could mean that you need to be more committed to yourself. Whether you're single or in a relationship. Whether this is a career and you're the go-to person for everything, people always coming to you, it's a burden on you. Your overall energy, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So you're holding back your emotions. You're not saying what it is that you feel. And behind that, we have the Three of Swords. So it could be due, if this is a relationship, you could be holding back your feelings with this person because you had a recent, or not even recent, in the past, you probably had a heartbreak with this person. So it's hard for you to express yourself. It's hard for you to figure out if you want to take it further in your relationship, but you're willing to take the risk. You know you have options, like people like you. you're a likable person. Like, you're beautiful, you're sexy. You know this. But I think you're going about this engagement the wrong way, and that's why it's a burden to you. So how do you get rid of these patterns? You have the Four of Wands. And your clarifying card is the Moon card. I feel as though whether you're single or in a relationship, this Four of Wands, I feel like because of what you perceive as wanting to settle or wanting commitment, I think, let me rephrase that. If you are single and you want to be married, you could want to be married for many different reasons, whether you don't want to be alone, whether you want the stability from another person, whether you want to be with somebody else, whether you just desire to be married with this Four of Wands here. I think the way you're going about it, with this Moon card here, I feel like your subconscious is getting the best of you because it's burdensome. That's why you have this Ten of Wands here. This emotion that you're trying to express, that you're holding on to, it's like you want to be committed, but then you don't know. It's like, I'll give this amount of affection, or I'll accept this amount of love from people, even though it may not equate to what I'm giving, even though they may be taking too much, or you taking too much from them. That's not the type of stability you want in a relationship. You don't want to be married to somebody who's going to be draining you, and in your mind you feel like that's okay. So say you keep going on this path of really wanting to be married or be in a relationship with somebody, or to be around people because it makes you feel alive, or being around people who need you regardless, or if they're using you or not, makes you feel some type of way. So say you keep going on that path, right? You have the Hangman as your result in this path. And your clarifying card, you have the Six of Wands. So this can go two ways. Either way, it's going to be successful. It's going to be a change. So say you keep going on this path, this journey of wanting to be with someone, because that's what I really see. You want to be loved. You want to be with someone. You want to be married. You want the stability, but the way you're going about it is very draining to you. So say you continue to go on that path. With this Hangman here, it's going to take longer for you to get to your destination. It's going to cause you to have to be more patient. It's going to cause you to keep questioning, wondering, waiting if opportunities have passed you by, because Spirit is telling you, and you know that this is not the right way to go about getting what it is that you want, and clearly is to be in a cohesive relationship. So if you keep going this route, you're going to be successful. It may take longer, and it may not even be with the person you want it to be with. But either way, you're with this person you want it so badly, or to be in the situation you want it so badly. But what if this path, as the hangman, you allow spirit to flow how it needs to flow? You can still engage with people, meet people, talk to people without allowing them to use you and drain you. Without having this mentality of you have to get married right now, or you have to settle for whatever it is or whatever situation you're in right now. So allowing spirit to work things out for you, things happen faster and more successful than you thought. So what is your intuition telling you? You have the High Priestess, and your clarifying card is the Three of Pentacles. So your intuition, your spirit, your higher self is telling you to listen to how you feel. Allow the feelings to come. Assess them, discover them, see where they will take you. These are your feelings. You have feelings that you are holding on to. Figure out why you're still holding on to. Is it because of this heartbreak? Is it because you have all this love you want to give and you don't know who to give it to? You're willing to give it to any and everybody. Listen to your spirit. It's trying to help you filter out the things you don't need that's keeping you in this burdensome situation of wanting to be entangled with people or a person. And finally, what advice does spirit has for your higher good? Be open-minded. You can express yourself and still... You can express yourself, your love, your emotions, your feelings, and still have power over the situation and not let people take advantage of it. The clarifying card you have is the High Priestess again. With this High Priestess here, yeah, I definitely, like, with this Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups, I definitely feel like you can mingle with people without having to feel you need this attachment to them. You can be empathic, you can be understanding, you can listen to people's issues without giving too much. You can still be this person people like to hang around and commune with, and not have it be a burden on you. I'm going to pull an oracle card. But some of you are going to get engaged, though. I feel like either you're holding back your emotions and then you're just going to go for it. Because this is something you really want. This is something you really, really want. And others that want to be with somebody, and you're being used, and because this person knows that you want to be in a relationship so bad, I feel like they're going to use you in any kind of way they can. But you need to listen to your spirit. You need to listen to God, whoever you pray to, and ask for guidance. It's okay to sit with yourself and feel the feelings that you're feeling, because they're telling you something. Underneath the feelings, there's a reason for the feeling. This Scorpio new moon, you're going to be diving deep. You're going to be feeling feelings that you may not want to feel. Alright, we got 3 cards, so let's see. Which one is yours? Well, I guess all of them then. I'll just read all of them because they all seem fitting. So the first one we have is GPS. First one we have is GPS. And it says, OMG, your intuition is being a real show off these days. It's so ready to help navigate your life. And quite frankly, it's getting a tad bit impatient. It just can't understand why, when it knows the fun, easy route, you insist on doing everything without its help. There's no need to be lost, ever, especially now that you're about to stumble onto a gold mine. The next card we have is Baggage Be Gone. Come on now, aren't you tired of being Aren't you tired of being stooped over from all the emotional baggage? The thing is, it all happened yesterday. This is now. And with one flick of your powerful, energetic finger, you can send that old has-been baggage overboard into the drink. It is high time to fly. It is high time to fly free. Let it go, my friend. Let go of the baggage. The next card you have is Entanglement. Entangled. You would probably call what's about to happen synchronicity, or maybe even coincidence. The truth is, you're already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it. Entanglement. I just said that. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up on your behalf right now is because you're finally paying attention. Let the games begin. That's all I have to say about that, Capricorn. All right, guys. Bye.